Hello and welcome to Lack Plays. Today we are playing Atomicrops. It is such an awesome game and I've absolutely fallen in love with it over the last few days. So the way that it works is you play as a character with a gun, you plant plants and you defend the plants, you defeat enemies to get new plants and gear to upgrade you, and then you fight bosses. It's like a twin-stick shooter if a twin-stick shooter was Stardew Valley. Alright, I'm going to be playing Rye, so he starts with a turret, and you always get a bonus mod on your lesson. I'm going to be playing Year 3, because I haven't played that much, so I don't have that many upgrades. It does have this system in the game, where you get more perks the longer you play, so even if you're struggling with a specific year, which is the difficulty of the game, you'll eventually level up and beat it. So, I don't know if how far I'm going to get, or how well I'm going to do, because I still haven't beaten Year 3, because I'm not very good at bullet hells. But, let's see. Let's start a new game, and I'm going to play through the first 2 seasons in this video, and then make a second one for the next 2 seasons. So let's start off by quickly just... Actually, no. Let's start off by going to the desert, where we're going to collect some more seeds and equipment. So, these are the enemies. Basically, they are more and more powerful depending on what year it is. If it's Year 1, they are almost defenseless, but in Year 3 they shoot more stuff, and by the final year, then they're really hard to kill. Today's challenge was Year 6, and that was way out of my skill tier. I don't know why they allow you to play a daily challenge of Year 6 if you're only on Year 3 yourself. But, okay, so we can increase farming, or crops near turrets grow faster. Definitely increasing our stats. So the game has like a stat system, where these are your stats for damage and the movement, and these are your stats for farming, on how fast you can do things related to that. There is a little map here so that you can see where you're going. It actually took me a while to find that. And then you've got like some modifiers that show up here that you get from perks that you built back at that home base that I showed you. So the day is like 1:30 long now, and oh wow, that was a lot of pickaxes. That was really lucky. Let's just destroy this little cactus boy. And this game looks amazing. It came out 2019. I wish I'd found it sooner. I mean, I only started a few days ago, but I already have so much time in it. Alright, let's go down, collect some more seeds over here, hopefully find like a tractor, which is basically an ultimate ability. And then you can also plant heartbeats. That's how you get health back, which is an interesting mechanic. Ooh, these things, they give you free money basically. So let's quickly get this. This is going to be some more pickaxes. And let's go back now, because I want a bit of time to plant these things so that I can have enough money to buy a weapon, hopefully. If I don't get that on the first day, then it becomes significantly harder. So now it's coming nighttime and all the monsters are going to come out. PvZ style. Kind of. Not really, but it's a little difficult to explain. Just watch and you'll see. Alright, let's plant those. Let's give them fertilizer, which we collect from the enemies that we've killed, because then we can form them into one big potato. I don't have enough fertilizer, so let's quickly look around. There's like chairs and stuff here that you can get fertilizer from. Here's a can. And hopefully we can turn it into a big one, which will be worth a lot more money. And you also need to keep filling up your water so that you can constantly water the plants so that they effectively grow. Otherwise they're not going to effectively grow. I need to find more fertilizer desperately before that one grows. Otherwise I'm going to get almost no cash. Oh, sad. Well, I've ruined my chance at that. Hopefully I can get a little bit out. I need to try and get some pets as well. This game has everything. It has romance, it has pets, it has guns, it has craziness. And like these roses, you plant those. It's for the romance section of the game. Let's put this turret down. Goodbye, slugs. Goodbye, die. Die, slugs. There's just so much depth to this game, and it's got such an element of, it's just designed to be replayed. You're not supposed to beat it once. You're supposed to beat it again, and then again, and again at harder difficulties. And it feels good, it doesn't get old. Like, I love roguelike games like this. And, well, not like this, because none exists like this, except for this one. So, it's really a unique experience. I really recommend that you try it out, especially if you haven't played any roguelikes. Because if you die in this game, you have to start over. There's no spawn of health. Let's try and get more hearts. So, you see, if I collect more hearts than I actually have, it begins growing a new one. Okay, let's just expand our plot. So I've got 51 money, which is quite good for the first day, actually. I mean, I'm not especially good at the game. I'm just gonna farm out these plots. Okay. Oh, and also if you get like a certain number of things done, like as in these points done, then you can actually get charged up and you do everything faster. Alright, so that's the first day of spring. Each season has 3 days. So we go, we earned a respectable 57. Sadly, it's only expensive stuff, so I'll have to wait for tomorrow to buy stuff. There's nothing else I can actually do here, but you see we've got these strangers that come here. I don't have any roses yet, they'll show up over here in my inventory. But I'll grow those roses that are there. There's seeds I could buy on that side, but for now, I just want to quickly clear out the desert side. Then I'll go to the right-hand side, where there's the jungle. It's a very long way to water. Also, how can you water by looking backwards? Brilliant game. Let's quickly... So these pigeons, it's like a spell, kind of. If you've played any... Oh, no! That's the first hit of the run. Lovely. Okay, let's get this, and I'm going to use the pigeon to call in rain to water our crops, because as you can see there was a water symbol up there. If you look back quickly, you'll see that the water symbol tells me that the plants need watering and I'm not there. Ooh, yes! This is what we need. So this is a cornucopia. It leads us to one of those things, and when we defeat it, we get a perk and we get some good GC loot. And as you can see below me, there's actually a tractor. So the tractors help you with farming, they can fight enemies, some of them are good, some of them are really bad. In fact, most of them are quite bad. Let's collect all this fertilizer, this sunflower, goodbye bird. Alright, this pet farm animals to advertise them. You can pet them? I didn't know you could pet the animals in this game. How do you pet them? Wait, let's quickly look at the menu. Let's set settings. Options, key binding, pet. I'm not seeing any pet options. Let's quickly check controls, bindings, pet, interact, F. I'm not seeing any pets though. Sad. Oh, come on! I'm not even far into the run. Oh, this is gonna get really short if I'm not doing well enough. Okay. I mean, I've already taken 2 hits. I normally do better. It's probably because I'm giving a commentary. But I kind of want to give a commentary, because this game, I just need to tell you how good it is. Oh. And stop taking damage. Oh. Let's get the fertilizer. And these the rabbit holes you can use to teleport back. There we go. So let's just plant ourselves these. So weeds do grow over your soil, which is quite frustrating. Oh, I actually have a pineapple already. Those are quite a high tier food. Alright, let's use our scroll, because I don't want to use this. But I do want to quickly... So sunflowers are a special plant. They give you money in exchange for feeding them. Which is very advantageous. Alright, let's get rid of you. I know that in the early days, some of the other players and YouTubers and such, what they'll do is they'll actually go around and keep collecting stuff during the first couple of days, but I struggle to get enough money, especially because I don't have enough perks yet. I will get more perks though, but for now this is kind of the level of gameplay that I have to do to survive. Because I've played a lot of this game. Like, I know I haven't unlocked a lot yet, but I've played quite a lot, like maybe 20 hours or so in only a few days. It is very addictive, I warn you. If you're concerned about somebody noticing you're spending too much time on a game, maybe don't get this. I mean, do get it because it's great, but at your own risk, Alright, so the tractor's ready. What this tractor does is it destroys enemies. I'll demonstrate it just now, actually, because I don't like these bomber guys, so let's grind them into fertilizer. Fertilizer, thank you very much. Lovely. Let's pick up our plants. Okay, so there's a chance sometimes for them to drop seeds when you harvest plants. So, that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, I got my carrot growing. Oh, there we go, there's a heartbeat actually. Because I've got the increased 1% luck, that actually makes a difference. Because before, I would hardly ever get anything good. Alright, let's get rid of you, and you, and you. Alright. Also, if you walk on them when they're small enough, you can actually avoid taking damage from... Sorry, not damage. You can avoid having to... Like the weeds, if you walk over them when they're little, you avoid having to dig them up, right? And that's quite useful. Oh, yes. Pineapple. It wasn't a carrot. Why did I call it a carrot? Yeah. Oh, lovely stuff. Alright. That's the second day of spring. I think I mentioned there's 3 days in each season. Okay, so we have a choice between a shallot gun and flying squirrels. So they're not very good, either of them, but we will get one mod for them. So, I think I'm going to choose the shallot gun. So, you see, I get extra bullets as the mod. Alright. I do have 3 roses now, so I can start a relationship. So let's see, you give me a beautiful bundle of roses, you give me trackpads. You know what, I want roses to be able to advance my relationship with... Oh, you gave me like 6? Oh wow, that's nice. Let's increase our relationship with this dude. So now we have... Oh, he's our friend now. And we get a heartbeat, so I can grow that to recover health. That's lovely. Alright, do I want... Okay, I can't afford a chicken, but I'll get that soon. Let's go on to the 3rd day. So at the end of this day, there's actually going to be a boss. So you'll get to see the first boss fight. It could be the worm, or any other... There's several others. There's mainly 2 or 3 first bosses. So let's go into the savannah, I think it's called... No, the plains. It's called plains, not savannah. Sorry. Okay, goodbye. Which one's left? There. Thank you very much. Yum, 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 yum. The shotgun does nice amounts of damage, it's just a little risky. Because if you stand... Oh, yes! I need the pupa. Because standing so close to your enemies means they can, like, make sudden movements. Okay, not that sudden, I'm just not very good at games, okay, give me a break. Let's destroy this tree guardian. Hey, let's go. Let's get our fertilizer. Oh yes, increased stats. That's so good. Goodbye, cockroach. I think they're cockroaches. I'm pretty sure the game said that somewhere. Like that they're roaches and that you can... Oh yes, there's gonna be a perk in one of these boxes. I do need to get pets though, I really need pets. So I need to find some pets. Alright, energize all friends when you use turrets and drones fire faster, let's get that. I hope I get a drone as well. Those are really useful for just general combat. Okay, here's a pet option. I'm gonna actually claim this bee, so my plants grow faster. And the flamingo means that, I think it means that, yeah, you get roses. Okay, this is gonna give me a pickaxe. We're absolutely acing this, just running through getting all the loot. I love this shallot gun, and this extra damage makes it so much easier. Let's just get rid of you, so you don't harass me. Ah! I don't like you. Oh, I don't like those bees, they have that charge. Okay, goodbye. Let's get Tremor. I wish I had more charges available. Let's see, have I explored all of this? Okay, except for the top right. I mean top left. Oh, there's a heart actually. Oh yes. Let's just collect these quickly then. Oh, here's the boss. So the boss fights force you to return using this, but you can outrun them for a little bit, which I'm gonna try to do so that I can plant some hearts. Oh no, no, no. Okay, oh, I don't like this boss. This unfriendly worm is not fun. especially since I have to get close to it now. Goodbye, worm. Okay, that was quite quick actually, because it's in the first wave that I've beaten it. Pity. I could have done a full heart, but I didn't think through. Because I could have combined them to create a large one. Sadly, I don't think that far ahead most of the time. Okay, let's plant a peach tree. So the nice thing about these trees, they're slightly rarer. What they do is they don't get destroyed when you actually request to pick. When you collect the fruits, they stay there. I don't know why I'm explaining it weirdly. It's a very simple concept. Because it's a tree, it provides fruit, and the fruit doesn't just go, gone. Alright, let's clear this area and get another tree in here. Lovely stuff. Now let's get some roses down. I want to build a big rose, because those give you actually a lot. Let's get some more roses down. Goodbye. You are the weakest link. Ooh, goodbye. Get out of my life. Alright, let's get some corn going. Let's try and build a big one. I think I put the... Oh, no, I put the wrong plant there. Oh, that was a great supply there. Alright, I really need a cow. The cows are what water the flipping... My words, they not work. Okay, it's the cows, they water the plants. I did not get that much money this day. Alright, that is the last day of spring. Now we'll change season and be able to move on. Alright. Yes, blunder, boom. So this also is going to increase our stats more, give us 2 mods, which is brilliant. I want that. But first, you see this big arrow here? That wasn't here before. Because we finished the season, we get to go and talk to the mayor. And the mayor, for some reason, is a giant radish. It's just that. I've never understood that. But mayor, bring the music. Let's see how I did. So, each of these, depending on how much food you got, gives you rewards. So I did not do that well on food. So I don't get the extra bonus rows. But I do get 3 cornucopias and some items. Scarecrows sometimes energize nearby friends. Alright, that's nice. I get a bridge repair kit. Heartbeats, which is great, because look, my hearts are going to go up. And I get an earthquake. And a breeze. Let's get the cornucopias. Let's have a look here. Spring chicken. Okay, I don't have enough roses anyways. I can have a quick look here. So these tractors, I've already got one, and I don't feel the need to change this one, because it's useful in combat a little bit. I can't do anything with those guys at the moment. I don't need extra health. Let us get the Blunderboom. Let's go! Extra size bullet orb. Ooh, faster reload. I love it. That is probably one of the better weapons I've had. Okay, I can't get anything else now because I've spent that. I don't want seeds. So let's go. Let us continue this adventure. We are now going into the next season, which is summer. And then I'll end the video here, and you'll see it next time.